Okay, hello guys. This is pump for 2009 to now. The 2009 to 14. This thing is a little bit off. This cap right here, it's a little bit off, about 2 inches. So it's kind of like slanted, But from 2015 to now, I think it's a straight pump like this. Okay. This one, my neighbor dropped this thing off to me, and he told me if I can dissect or look for something. I told him, okay, yeah, let's see if there's filter in there. Okay, but anyway, there's filter. There's 2 filter in here. Okay, and this one, it came up from 2015. My neighbor bought a new truck. Not actually a new truck. He has 75,000 miles, and he started stalling at the stop. So his truck died at the stop like maybe 10 times already. So, and he tried to clean the throttle body, and he ended up buying a new throttle body, because I told him about throttle body. If the butterfly close really close, I mean, the car can't breathe, so it will stop. And he also, so he bought a throttle body, still dying, still stalling the truck. And he also changed the purge bulb right behind the throttle body, and didn't help, still dying. And so he come up to me, and he told me about his story. And I told him, we have 3 things to make the truck runs. So one is air, and one is fuel, and one is spark to make combustion. So the truck was running, right? So for sure you have spark, so that means the truck is good. But your fuel, if your fuel is cutting off, is not enough pressure getting to your injectors, that means it's your pump. And then 5 months ago he changed that, and so far everything is good. And I told him, hey, be careful driving that car, because if stolen in the freeway, you're gonna be having a hard time steering that thing. It's so hard, because everything is off. The pump, the power steering pump is off, so be careful. So, but anyway, he changed it, and so far everything is good. And this is his 2015 pump. Okay, here, this was here like this. Okay, like that. So I have to take it out to see what's inside, to find the filter. Anyway, there's no way you can take this out without cutting this one. This little guy right here. It looks like a compression hose in there. There's no way you can take it out. The only way you can take it out is cut that. Okay, right here. And here's the filter, which is inside. Okay. Take this. But anyway, here's the thing. You cannot take this filter out to service it. It was glued. There's no way. And I'm trying to, get that out. It was glued. Okay. But anyway, okay. Here, that's a filter, first filter, and there's a second filter. Okay? See here? That's a second filter right there. Okay, Ford said this is lifetime. But anyway, if your pump is failing, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, you gotta change it. So it's more money to replace the filter than buying the whole thing. Because I seen this on eBay or maybe Amazon, aftermarket one, like $80 to $100. Okay, and here's the second filter. That's what it looks like. Okay, so it has two filters. And here's another one. Let me get this thing. Okay, there you go. There's a second filter right there. Imagine, his truck is only 75,000 miles. So, I mean, you know. And he's about to change the spark plug and coil. And I told him, you know, those spark plugs and coil, they can last up to 100 to 120,000 miles. Easy. But the problem is, I think your pump, I told him about your pump is failing. I mean, it's like common on the Ford cars. I mean, any cars out there anyway. Okay, and I think this was the module or something. Maybe this one, I can save this one, maybe, just in case. That's it looks like it's OEM. Okay, so anyway, the only way to take this part from here to here, you gotta cut this. There's no way. And this pump also, I mean, you know. Okay, so well, we got all ideas now. They have two filter, one in here and one outside here. So it's just better to replace the whole pump than servicing. Yeah, but here, Ford, please put your pump outside. Mount your pump outside the tank or on the chassis, so it's more easier to service, you know. I think I'm not sure, 208 to 204 down, I think it's still inside, but the pump is different. I think you can service, you can change the pump on those. But anyway, from I think 204 down, I'm not sure if their pump is mounted outside the tank. I'm not sure. But anyway, please, Ford, put your pump outside so it's more easier. Because, you know, to drop the tank alone is like 5 hours just to get to this thing. You know, not all people, they have their own tool. I mean, they have tools, but you know. But anyway, here you go. You can see the pump from 2009 and up to now. If you're having problems installing your car, you gotta change your pump. This is just one-time use and throw it away. Okay. What else I'm gonna tell you? Just take a good look at it. I mean, you know, this is it right here. All right, guys. Just a reference for our pump. If we got something, if we have a problem, this is it right here. $75,000 miles. That's it right there. It's already having a problem. There you go, right there. Okay, see you guys.